Hey y'all, hey, I am going to make some salmon and brown rice really quick. I know it's late. It is like 10:48 and I should be asleep, but I'm hungry. I'm gonna put this in my air fryer. I'm also gonna do some brown rice, and I'm gonna do the brown rice in the rice cooker. I'm not gonna do any vegetables. I'm just gonna keep it really simple. I just don't want to have a lot of dishes to wash, so that's why I'm just going to use my air fryer, my rice cooker. Both of those appliances are very easy to clean, and this should be quick and very easy. I'm going to start with the brown rice. I don't know if I should call this dinner, because this is just like way past dinner. This is the I had a long day and I didn't even eat nothing for dinner, so I'm about to eat right now. So I'm just gonna do like I should just do 1 cup of rice, but I'm gonna do 2 cups of brown rice. I like to add this to my strainer. Then I'm gonna give it a quick rinse, and then I'm gonna pop this in my rice cooker. I have my little bitty cute rice cooker, and yeah, I'm gonna start with the rice because the rice is gonna take, much longer than the salmon. So yeah, I'm gonna put this in here. Tap, 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 tap. All right, get all of that rice in there. I'm gonna add some water. You know what? I'm gonna use the water from my fridge, and that's because I live in Texas, and sometimes at night the water don't look right. So I have my pot in there, put the lid on, and I'm just gonna plug it up and make sure it's on cook. I'm gonna give that time to cook. I'm gonna do Cajun seasoning. I'm gonna do brown mustard, garlic powder, and smoked paprika. When you make yours, you can do regular if you don't have smoked, okay? And yeah, you can do a little pepper if you want, but if you're using this Cajun seasoning, this already has black pepper in it, so you don't necessarily have to add more pepper, okay? So here's the salmon. I'm gonna rip the skin off. Being very careful not to tear the flesh. This is very easy to do. Y'all see the scales on my hands? See it? I know I could have kept the skin on, but I don't want to. Because then I'd have to scrape off the scales, and I don't feel like it. Oop, see? I tore some of the meat, and that's what I didn't want to do. That's what I didn't want to do. This fish stinks too. I hope it's not bad. See? Just tear that off. Just like so. Now, I'm going to give this a quick rinse. All right, there we go. Press out as much water as possible. I'm going to add some avocado oil to the front and to the back. I always like to start with my Cajun seasoning first. Lightly sprinkle, just like that. Ground mustard. Lightly sprinkle. Smoked paprika. Alright. I'm just going to... I normally like to do this part with gloves because I feel like when I do it with my bare hands, it just yanks all of the seasoning off. But I'm just going to gently press just like that. Now I'm going to flip it. Again, I'm going to start with lightly sprinkling that Cajun seasoning. Okay. Okay, and then look, this is what I mean. Look at all of that. I want this to be on the fish, not my hands. I'm just gonna add a little avocado oil to my hands and try and get this back onto the fish. I'm gonna get my knife and I'm gonna cut this. Now I'm going to cut this thin piece. And that's because it will cook much faster than the thicker part. So I'm gonna separate the thin piece, as you can see, and I will cook that one by itself separately, okay? And now I'm just gonna cut this into 1, 2, about 3 sections. So let's go ahead, I'll see. I'm gonna put this one in here, just like so. Lay it in there. Okay, put that in there. Next one. So let's see, we're gonna do air fry, 400. We're gonna do the rice is right there, and it's almost done. So I'm going to clean up really quick. We are at 4 minutes 34 seconds. Let's try and take a peep on it. So let's pause it and let's see what we're looking like. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. Right, my brown rice is almost done. So I'm just gonna add some butter, and I'm also gonna add some garlic salt to the brown rice. Okay, so this is gonna be really simple. I thank you so much for watching. Please click that like button if you enjoyed this video, and I hope to catch you on my next one. Bye.